Oh, I was on mute. Hi, everyone. Great to see you here. I'm Viviane Heller, and I'm here with Linda de Gonzalez and Wanda. And this is the Akashic Adventures, where we'll be giving you free Akashic Records readings. Please type hashtag soul in the chat to enter the giveaway for a reading. We'll be selecting four names at a time through the StreamYard giveaway tool. We ask that you are here. Please, we will check if you're here, or else we will. If you don't respond in the chat that you're here, we'll be selecting a different name. And I want to say a couple highs here. Mary Black is here. Great to see you. Hi, Scorpio Mama. It's been a while since I see you on the live streams. Great to see you. Char Goldberg Clark is here. Chrissy Murphy, Donna Marie.
Oh, Donna Marie. Hi, Donna Marie. You made it. Yeah, you did.
CJ is here, and Kumo Observer, also known as Diane G, is here. Great to see you, Diane. And I thought I saw one more name. No, there was us.
Nugent's here and Missy Nelson.
One is here. Erin is here too. And I think I said Missy Nelson. Great to see you all. So, Christy Murphy. Again, just please type hashtag soul. Hi, Daphne. I'm not Daphne, I'm sorry. The Painless. Why did I say Daphne? The Painless, 1962. Great to see you. Robert. So, and yeah, Donna Marie is work lurking. And so, as you noticed, Diana is taking a few days off, but she'll be joining us in a few weeks. Hi, Joy for all.
But we have some exciting guests planned for you in the coming weeks. Diana will be away for the whole month of March, and so we planned some treats for you all. Yeah, I'm sure you can all guess what they are. But we're going to have some guest readers, Akashic Records readers, come and read with us. We don't often get a chance to do that, so I mean, I'm sorry that Diana will be away, but it's nice to have new people come in and read with us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and yeah, I'm excited about the guests. And I see Viola Ferozes is here. Ross is here joining us too. Great to see you.
Hi, Stephanie.
João Pedro Costa. Hi. Adela G. And oops. Hello, everybody.
So, hashtag soul if you want a reading. Pardon me. Hashtag soul if you want a reading. And we are really happy to see all of you. It means
yes. And hi, Maria. To Maria, join us. Maria Black and Maria are here. Yes, hashtag so hi Libers, and we will be selecting 4 names at a time. But before that, I will read a protection prayer, and I will open the records too. So, all right, let's take a moment to ground and center our energy. I'll take a deep breath. And read our protection prayer. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly all we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. And so it is. Thank you. Now to opening the records. We open ourselves to the light, use this light to our highest truth, and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. We ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group and those watching the replay are giving the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. I'll read this silently. So the records are open now. Hi, Selena, Essence of the Moon. Great to see you. How are you doing? Great to see you. And Lulu is too. Lulu
here.
I like her new picture.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jules Niner is here. Hi, Jules.
So, okay. So if you're all typing
Selena's going around both channels. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate it.
Yes.
This is a good time to remind everyone, if you are lurking and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps our channel. It helps our channels grow, and it helps the message get out that there is a way to live in the world connected to spirit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and hit the thumbs up too. 3 times. The first one to test it, the second one just in case you made a mistake, and the third time for for a charm. Third time's always the charm.
And so yeah, I guess we're ready to start. Let me
okay,
select the let's see which one. This one.
Yeah.
And I will remove, well, maybe that should be okay for now, or maybe I'll
just hit start collecting the comments,
and
then it'll pull them all, and
okay, let me start
when you hear your name called, please type your question in the comments. Yes. Wanda knows the rules. Whatever your question is, your Akashic Records question. So we're not going to take questions about whether you're going to find a job this week, or messages from your sister or your grandmother. We're not doing any mediumship. These are strictly Akashic Records questions.
Yes. And I am ready here to select the first one. I was just looking for some music. Let me start the music first. Okay. Start collecting comments. Missy Nelson, you're the first winner for tonight. Missy Nelson, please type your question in the chat. And second one. Donna Marie. Healing readings by Donna Marie. And let me see one more. Jules, great. Jules Niner, please type your question in the chat. And last one for this round. Char Goldberg Clark, please type your question. And back to our regular setup here.
Donna Marie's question.
Great. We have Donna Marie. Thank you, Donna Marie.
So we need questions from Missy Nelson, Jules Niner, and Char Goldberg Clark.
Okay, I have Missy's question here. Okay, thank you.
I was afraid to click on it.
Yeah, I know.
We always do that, don't we? We always step over each other.
Okay, I have Char's question too. You got it. And now we're just waiting for Jules. She's probably typing.
Lulu says she didn't see her name in the spinner. That's because that's window dressing. The actual work goes on in the software as to it's a random picker. I mean, it picks randomly, and seeing the names on the front, that's just graphics. It's not connected to what's going on behind the scenes. I know I'm pulling the curtains away and showing you what's behind, and it's the wizard.
So, okay, just waiting for Jules. She's probably, I know she's here. She's probably just typing.
I'm sure she's here. Oh, no, you didn't mess up. If you typed #soul with no spaces, it doesn't matter whether it's all caps or partly caps or all lowercase, the software will pick it up. But, like, don't worry if you don't actually see your name go by.
Yeah, because it's spinning faster, doing spinning faster in the background. We don't necessarily see every single name. We had 17 entries before. Now we have 18 because Soda Bath just typed. And you only need to put the hashtag once.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's see. Jules Niner, if you have a question, please type your question. You were selected for our reading.
If you want, we can start with Missy, and I'll keep in the chat and start Jules when she puts in her question. And if we don't get a question from Jules, we can just go on to the next round and see if she goes up before the end of the show.
Okay, so I don't remember the order, but I have Donna Marie here. So I'll start with Donna Marie.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. Hi, Donna Marie. You're saying, may I please ask for reading, do my guides see me doing energy work compared to card readings? Feeling like there's more for me to do. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
Ouch.
As I am asking the questions, the question, Donna Marie, I'm starting to ask the question. I see I see the image of you on a table, and you are actually giving a card reading, but there's more to come. Just mentioning what I saw initially, just as I'm tuning into your energy. And I also saw, when you upload something on your channel, it could be a card for the week, whatever, the short videos that you upload. I just saw, I was on my computer looking at the screen, and then I saw a notification that you uploaded. I think it was a card reading for the collective. Yeah, I see a card, an oracle card. And then I'm hearing when you are reading the cards, you are working with energy, and you are obviously tapping into your intuition. And I saw you moving your hands over the cards, and that's also showing the your energy that you're tapping into. I see a couple comments. Let me see. And on specific people. What do you mean? Spirit is waking me to do energy work on people. Okay. They're showing me you're on this table again. I don't see the person you're giving a reading to, but there's somebody across from you, and it's a square table, and there are cards. You're giving a reading. I don't know at this point if they're oracle cards or tarot cards, but you're giving a card reading, and now I see that there are crystals next to you too. I just heard crystals to clear the energy between clients, crystals to protect the energy. And you also give suggestions to your clients about the use of crystals. And you're not selling the crystals, you have that on your workspace. Now they're showing me you giving Reiki. I see a person on a Reiki table, massage table. A couple crystals placed on top of the person, and you giving this person Reiki. And now I'm getting that when you are giving, and that to me, so when I saw you, what you were doing was not, when you were giving this card reading, looked like um, a store, a metaphysical store that has crystals and had other things, and then you're there giving readings, And as people are connecting with you through those readings, then, when they get to know your energy and see you work and tap into your intuition and guide them that way, then are guided to take the next step and try a Reiki session with you. This is what I'm getting. I don't know if that's what um, you had in mind. I'm just describing what I saw. What I saw before related to the card two in the beginning was the readings that you upload for the collective, I believe. Um, I think some are for the collective, and then the other ones that you do, I guess you separate them by the names, right? Name A through whatever. And this
All
is
the
this.
initials, yeah.
So yeah, that's why. So that is an anchor. Like this is a way of people seeing your work and having that exchange and watch your work and tap into your intuition and get to um, hear your readings. Yeah, get to know you through your readings, through your oracle readings, I guess, and then take the next step to book you for a Reiki session. This is what I got. I hope it helps you. Um, Thank you, Donna Marie. And I don't see Jules. Maybe she's driving and just couldn't really type. Oh, hey, Angela, it's great to see. Oh, Jules is here. Did you type your question, Jules? We had selected you. You may type a question for you may type a question for us. Or select. So.
You're a lucky winner, Jules.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did put your message. Okay, just gotta go in and look. Thank you. And hi, Liam. And Angela, Gigi's here too. Try to find it. Oh, okay.
I'm looking for it too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything since 208.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it didn't go through, I guess. I am not seeing Jules. I see the hearts you typed.
I see that at 6 minutes after she typed soul, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. And then so excited to be here with all of you. And then
Under healing reading is a question. Let's see.
I don't see it.
Okay. Hi, Bora Bora. Great to see you. And if your moonlight is here too. I so love this setup. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
saw that too. Yeah, there is no other message from you, Jules Niner. I'm sorry. Could you retype it, please? It didn't come through under healing, under Donna Marie's question at all. If they came in at the same time, yours may have been dropped. I've seen that happen.
Okay, I see her now. Okay, thank you, Jules.
Okay, got it.
All right, and hi, Joanna Lula.
Johanna Lula. Or I'm not sure. Maybe it is Johanna. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
and Barbara.
SOUL, Johanna Lula. It's SOUL. Although soil is a good one because isn't that what grows things? I like that.
Okay, so now for you, oops, let me hide the comment. I hope it helped you, Donna Marie. Not sure if that's what you're referring to, if it was Reiki. And now for you, I have, oops. Missy.
Hi, Missy. Missy is wondering if there's any messages in past lives that I'm needing to hear in this life. Well, I'm seeing that, you know, kaleidoscope that I see, the spiral with the thumbnails from your different lives. There are 3 lives that are relevant to you right this very moment. And in 2 of them you're a man, and in another you're a woman. And the thread that I see winding through them is a thread of self-worth and boundaries. And I mean, it would take me an hour to tell you about all 3. Okay, so we're not doing that today. But I can tell you about one, and briefly, very superficially and briefly. You're a widow with 3 young children. You have taken over your husband's farm, or your late husband's farm, but you're a tenant. So that means that you and the oldest child, well, you and all the kids are working. This is very old times. This is when there was still a feudal system in place. And this feels Northern Europe. So it could be England, it could be France. I don't know yet, because peasants, you know, pretty much all dress the same for a few hundred years. Well, no, that's not true, but it's close to being true. So yes, you've taken over the farm, and you and the oldest child, who looks to be about 11 or 12, a good, you're not hungry, so he's, you know, a good height and a good weight for his age. The youngest one looks about, I don't know, 6 or 7. There's a girl about 9. And between the 3 of you, you make it work. It's back-breaking work. Don't let me kid you. Don't, this is not a romantic life. But the bailiff comes and wants, okay, so that's the owner's, I don't want to say hitman, but he basically collects the rent and enforces the rules on the estate. And he comes around and offers you a deal. See me wagging my eyebrows? You can imagine the kind of deal he's offering you for a reduction of your rent. Highly frowned upon, but commonly done. Well, I'm not even, well. And you are really upset by that, because you can pay your rent. You have the chickens and the, I mean, rent's not paid in cash, right? You have to pay so many bushels of wheat or barley or whatever it is, and so many chickens and so much butter and so on and so forth. And it's paid periodically throughout the year. It's not just once a year or once a month. It's, I believe, the turning of the seasons. Anyway, so you go to the Lord and you complain about the bailiff. And at first the Lord is sort of dismissive, okay? And he says something along the lines of, well, if you're having trouble paying your rent, she said, I have no trouble paying my rent. I can pay it to you in this moment. But the bailiff won't accept it. He's been 3 times to visit me and tell me what he wants. Big stink erupts in the parish because you've also gone to the priest. Yeah, so there's a big fight with church and state, and the bailiff ends up losing his job. Oh, he hates you. He hates you so much. And he is bad-mouthing you, and you stick to your guns. Well, it turns out the bailiff has been harassing other women too, and not just widows and single women. Well, not all the women, but a lot of the women have had him pay attention to them. So, boundaries and self-worth. That's the most extreme example of the 3 lives that they showed me. But this has to do with boundaries and self-worth and sticking up for yourself when you know you're right. And not letting yourself be bamboozled or gaslit or bullied into what somebody else wants, into being convenient for someone. I hope that was helpful to you, Missy.
Mm-hmm.
You have any feedback about whether it's at all relevant? I would appreciate it, because this was kind of odd for me.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gray. Sorry.
Hi, Gray. I saw a comment earlier, and I already responded. Hi, Kathy777. I asked Kathy to join my live stream on Tuesday or Thursday now for her pet healing, because we're doing Akashic readings tonight. Hi, Bernadette. And as I go through, hi, Lynn. Missy said maybe if there's an explanation on her current behavior, but this came in earlier.
I don't know. I just hear encouragement from the masters that it's about self-worth and setting boundaries. And remember, boundaries aren't rules for other people, okay? They're not. Other people can always do whatever they choose. I mean, because we all have, yes, dear, we always have free will and we always have the capacity to consent. The thing about boundaries is that it's to protect you. It's a consequence. So if you start yelling at me, I will hang up the phone. If you start yelling at me, I will get up and walk away. I will leave. Do you see? It's not a rule for them. They can yell all they want. It's the rule for you. What you're going to do when you feel unsafe, when you feel threatened, when you feel like your values are being violated. It's about what you will do. It's not about what anybody else is supposed to do. So you're not going to say, oh, you can't yell around me. That's my boundary. No, you go ahead and yell. I'm going to get up and walk. You do what you want. I don't walk away from her, though. Yelling is not one of Wanda's boundaries as far as I'm concerned. It's just how she communicates. So, yeah, Yeah, and people drain our energy and they hurt us, and they cause us distress in lots of different ways. And boundaries are how we protect ourselves. Nothing to do with them. It's about us. It's about protecting ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you don't like being yelled at, get up and walk away or hang up the phone. You can say, look, please don't yell at me. If you yell at me, I will hang up, and then friggin' do it. If you yell at me, I will leave. I want to discuss this calmly and reasonably. And if you can't do that without yelling at me, I have to go. I'm sorry. You know?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that's the message that the masters wanted for you, Missy. I don't know. I can only infer from that. And I suggest you do some reading about boundaries and protecting yourself. They're there to protect you.
I feel like she I feel she understood the message. It was
I hope so.
perhaps not what she was expecting, but when she heard it, I feel like it makes sense. And now, let's see, I have Char Goldberg, and Char is saying, "Hi, Char Goldberg Clark. So, ladies, I love to know how many incarnations I have had here. We'll see. I'll ask. I'm usually don't get an exact number.
I've never had an exact number of
Yeah,
my own lives. Okay.
mm, yeah. I usually don't get a specific number. I'll try and ask, but just letting you know, I'm looking for something. Sorry. Okay, here.
I mean, maybe somebody like Sterling could do it, but not me.
Sometimes I had in the past, like I've been asked this question before, and then I saw like a calendar, like a numbers being flipped in front of me, and they kept increasing and moving like really fast, meaning that there's so many, but I wasn't giving a specific number. And I believe that sometimes the guides don't say that specifically because they don't perhaps don't feel is it important, and it's in a sense to know the specific number.
Yeah, that's kind of the message I got from when I was asking too, is that what does that matter? Yeah, what matters is what's in front of you.
I'm seeing the image again, similar to what I mentioned before. So I see just numbers in front of me moving really fast from one number to the other, increasing. I can kind of see the first digit, but the others, it just everything's moving so fast that I cannot give you a specific number. I just heard too many to count. And then I just heard the exact number is not important for you to know now. And now they're being funny. Now they're saying, think of you as an old soul that's been around the block. That's what I heard. um, if for your moonlight, please type hashtag so, and we will be selecting on through the hashtag through the
Giveaway tool.
giveaway tool. So only then I'll ask you to type a question if you're selected. Thank you so much. And then I just heard, yes, you chose to return many times. So I hope this helps you, Char. And thank you for your question. And now I have Jules for you. Oh, and Char saying, hence I asked, why I asked, LOL, I feel like a note, so yeah. Hi, Lisa P73. And Maria is grateful, is here too.
Oh, hi,
All right.
Maria.
I do have Jules for you now. Jules Minor for you.
Jules wants a message for the next few months. Okay, Jules. It's time to, sorry, the message that I'm getting is that it's time for you to focus on your internal house, like not cleaning your, like not vacuuming and scrubbing. Okay, this is about cleaning your internal house, about examining your fundamental values and beliefs. Examine them with as much clarity as you can. You will be developing your discernment. Some of the beliefs that you hold are carried over from childhood. And those are the ones that are the most difficult to release. This is just Linda talking right now. Childhood beliefs, you may want to talk to a therapist about examining those and getting rid of them, or examining them and letting them go if that's appropriate. But this is about developing discernment within yourself and focusing on that. And the beginning of that is determining your values and whether your actions align with your values, whether your beliefs align with your values. It's essentially a values clarification exercise, and it's about bringing you into alignment with yourself. Because if you're in alignment with yourself, you're in alignment with the divine. You're in alignment with source. So that's your homework, Jules, for the next few months. It will be it will be an instructive exercise for you. You'll learn a lot from doing this. Discern. Good for you.
She's saying thank you, Jules, thank you, Linda. And now we are ready to select 4 more. And it's okay, type hashtag so doesn't have to be caps. Just make sure there's no space between hashtag and so, and you only need to type that once. And all right, let's see.
When you hear your name, please start typing your question. We really appreciate that because it means we can answer more questions.
So where do stop the music? Okay, playing. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so about just draw again. All right.
Cass. Hey, Cass.
Okay, please type your question, Cass Michelle. One more. Diane G, please type your question.
Ouch. Stop, Wanda.
Joy for all, please type your question. And Aaron, please type your question. All right. Okay.
We have Diane's question. Because she has a notebook with she keeps track of all the questions that she wants answered, and she always has one on hand, which is freakingly brilliant.
And I have Cass Michelle's question. Oh, great. If your name is not showing up, it doesn't matter that it's not, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just the visuals of the software, but all the entries are there. Everybody that typed hashtag so once in the chat is part of the giveaway. So even if you don't see your name.
If you spelled it right and you didn't have any spaces, then you're in, and what you see on screen is just the graphics, because it's the software that's actually doing the yeah, I know you have your notebook on hand. It's the software that's doing the work behind the scenes, okay?
So now I need...
You're welcome, Gray, anytime.
Joy for all and Aaron, please type your question.
Hi.
And in the meantime, I'm just reminding everyone to please subscribe if you like the content and select the notification bell. I was going to say doorbell. Like, no, not the doorbell. The notification bell to be notified of upcoming live streams. And I have Joy for all question. Thank you.
And so now we're just waiting for Aaron O'Nugent. Aaron.
Adrina.
Oh, that's right. I do still have the music going. Thank you. It was so calming and cool. I really liked it.
Joy for all. Please, we're doing Akashic Records questions. I'm not really doing healings here. We are doing Akashic readings. So if you could please type a different question about the Akashic Records, please. I did a healing live stream earlier today for healings and clearings and more. So the Akashic Adventures, we focus on Akashic Records questions, Akashic Records readings.
So Akashic Records questions are about your soul's development. They're about your past lives. They're about lessons that you are either undergoing right now, that you're learning right now. And that kind of thing. I have a short about what to ask the Akashic Records. You guys can go take a look at that if you want. But you can tell by the kinds of questions people are asking, the sort of general, the general kind of feel of what an Akashic Records question looks like. We don't know if you're going to get a job in the next 6 months. We don't really have any way. I mean, through the Akashic Records, we don't really have any way of finding that out. And since we're not using tarot, we're not using oracle cards, we're doing strictly Akashic Records readings. That's what we're focusing on.
Okay, I have Erin's question.
There we go.
I'll give Joy for a moment to please type another question. We can ask about a past life affecting you now, or a high spirit warrior. And thank you, Angela. And what else? Yes.
So this would be a good time to remind people that Viviane and I both do private readings.
Yes.
And that we, our emails are in the contacts in the descriptions. And so if you would like, I mean, I do more than just Akashic Record readings, and so does Viviane. And so you can look in the description to see what we offer and see if we can, if that might be suitable for you. In addition, both of us are on YouTube multiple times a week. Viviane does a lot of healing and clearing shows, so you can catch her on those. And I have a Patreon that I write essays for, that I just discovered. Most of them are freely available. They weren't supposed to be, and they won't be from now on. I just posted one on Sunday about, it's the third in a series on discomfort and the signals, the spiritual signals that discomfort can give us. So
wonderful. So, okay, I have. Yes, we give private readings, and let's see. I'm still missing one question.
Yeah, we still haven't heard from
Joy for All. I don't think Joy for All is here.
I'm pretty sure she is, but maybe we could just start, and while you're reading, I'll keep an eye on the
okay, thank you.
On the chat.
Okay, I'll start with Diane. Diane G, Como Observer, great to see you here. What part of my pre-birth plan would be beneficial for me to know in this moment? That's an interesting question. Okay. What part of your pre-birth plan would be beneficial for you to know in this moment?
Here's Joy's question. Thank you, Joy, for all.
First words that came through the Angie was growth, growth, growth. And let me continue to receive and share. I also heard something about acceptance and about being on the other side of it. I think it's something to do with uh, people around you not understanding what you do or not accepting what you do, not understanding. I just heard feeling like an outsider. Um, as part of the lesson and experience. And I have images of you on your channel giving readings. And then I see you saying, "Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to experience. That's what I wanted to see how it is. Wanted to have that experience." And it's almost like you're giving yourself a reading on your live stream. And then I see you walking down the street, and you're like you're running errands, just going by your day, and then you feel you see people around you that you know friends or acquaintances, and you feel like you wish you could talk about the things that you're interested about, like about the where you're learning and your skills, and you feel like you can't share that. Yeah, that's kind of how it felt like tuning into that. There's this feeling of loneliness, but you know that is not um, like your problem is not. It's just the way it is. It's because you have this. You just don't have the right opportunity or people around you to share this. I just heard different tastes, different ideas. I felt this way in other areas of my life, like maybe growing up. Hi, Pamela. Like when you're around people that you really can't relate to or be friends with because you just have different tastes in music and in everything else, and you just can't relate to them. And even though they're nice and friendly, but you just don't have anything in common. So that's the feeling that I'm getting. So it does feel lonely. But this experience is one of the experiences that you chose as part of your pre-birth plan.
Ouch.
So yeah, I hope this helps you. That's what I got for you, Diane G. Um, thank you so much for being here. And now I have.
Yeah.
Hi, and then you don't have the bandwidth to deal with some of them.
That. Now, Erin said that she would modify her question if
Okay,
it was necessary, but I'd like to take it if you don't mind.
sure. Erin's question. Okay,
Yeah.
did she type already? No.
Yes, she did. It's in the comments.
Okay, let me get that for you then. Okay.
Because I got a real clear message for you, Erin.
Mm,
It's in the starred comments, the second one.
okay.
Do you want me to just put it up? I'll just put it up.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. I thought it wasn't in the start comment. Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
So that's for you.
Aaron wants to know, should I try to lend my labor to others this spring in pursuit of becoming a better gardener? Can I be of help and can I find a good teacher? I'm thinking of giving my number out at the library. So the message the masters have for you is to pursue connection. To so if you're going to do this in not just to become a better gardener, although that's a very worthy goal. Gardeners are important and are going to become more important in the future. Um, so yes, but the real spiritual purpose of this service is for you to make connections, for you to connect with others as well as with the earth. Um, to ease your heart is what I'm hearing. Those were the words, to ease your heart. This will be a healing experience for you on many levels. Stay open to the connections. Stay open to the possibilities. God, maybe I'm having a stroke. I smell burning toast. No, it's the people downstairs. Um, the It's very clear to me that the point of doing this, I mean, yeah, get your hands in the dirt because that's always really healing for everyone, really. Get your hands in the dirt and learn, but open your heart to the connection. Open your heart to the people around you. That will make a big difference. That'll make a big difference to you. It'll be a really healing experience. And yeah, you can give your number out at the library. You can type up one of those things, are you going to be gardening this year? I'll be happy to help for share my labor for a share of the food, whatever. Um, the library is actually a good place for that kind of thing. Don't do it at the grocery store. Sorry, that was just me being a smart ass. But yeah, do it. Do it for the connections, not just because you're going to learn something and get some food out of it, hopefully. But yes, an exchange of labor for a share of the harvest is a wonderful thing to do. Good luck. Let us know.
Yeah, thank you, Linda, and thank you, Aaron. So I'm going to go for Joy for All next. Joy for All is saying, can I get an insight in what I have to work on in the next few months? You're saying you keep doing energy work. Okay. I heard shadow work. Shadow work going and then going inwards and journaling. Meditation, time in nature. A lot of time going inwards. And then they just showed me your name, Joy for All, and then I heard, and find joy. Do what you love, follow what you're drawn to, follow the breadcrumbs, follow your joy, your interests, what your passion, your interests and passion. And they also just showed me, I heard again, shadow work and going inwards, and they showed me automatic writing. I don't know if you're interested in learning that, but that would be that's the last bit of information that I was shown. So I hope it helps you. Joy for all. Thanks so much for your question. Thank you for being here.
Erin has some feedback about her reading, and I think it's delightful. Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You go. I'll keep.
No, I'm not. I wasn't touching. I was, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Thank
she says there was a plant fair at the library last year, and I want in on it. I want to meet those other plant people. For once, the masters and I agree on something.
Oh, that's so great. Cool.
Awesome. Yes.
Okay.
Go to the plant sale. Connect
Yeah.
with plant people. Put your name up at the library with your phone number or your contact information, your email, whatever. And so in those little strips, that you can tear off, like I see those all the time at Starbucks and at the library and stuff. So yeah, do it. Do
Oh,
it.
hi, Scott. Great
Hi,
to see
Scott.
you.
Nice to see you.
And hi, Scorpio Mama. Oops. Yeah, I love that feedback, Aaron. I'm excited for you. And okay, so for you, Linda, I have Cass Michelle.
Okay, so
That's for you, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of unfair because I have read for Cass, and
I read for her today, so
yeah, so,
earlier, so
so I have some advanced knowledge. Let's just say, okay, yes, you do have several past lives as a musician. None of them on the piano. These are stringed instruments. I see you in somewhere Mediterranean. Somewhere Mediterranean, and I mean, it could be Italy, it could be, well, I'm pretty sure it's like Greece or Rome because this is robes and sandals time, and you're playing Mediterranean. You're playing what I would call a lyre. It's like a U-shaped thing with strings in the middle tied up to a bar. Sorry, that's the best I can do. I mean, it's a very, very old instrument, and you're playing and singing, and isn't that interesting? So you've been a musician for a couple thousand years. I mean, I don't know if that's the earliest one or not. That's just the one that popped up in front of me. But you've had 8 fish, maybe 10 lives where music was what you did. Music was your means, shush, 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 your means of livelihood. You've been a singer. Most of the instruments you've played have been stringed. Yeah. And enhancing, well, practice, come on. Enhancing this ability is practicing. That's all it is just practice. That's how you enhance any ability. That's how you improve any skill, any talent, is by practicing. It's true for us readers. And we don't improve unless we practice, unless we actually use that muscle. It's true for any musical, anything you want to get better at, practice.
Yes. And she's saying this.
Come over and cook for me.
Yeah, she's saying piano. It resonates, and piano is a string. So yeah, wonderful.
Piano is a weird. It's a weird sort of hybrid. It's string and percussion. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I can see why you'd find it appealing because because of the sound, the vibration of the strings. Yeah. You don't need to. You don't need to do that. It's there within you. It's inherently part of your soul. You don't need to pull music in anything from past lives. You took it with you. It's part of the way your soul is constructed. Okay, the way your soul is built, and part of the lessons your soul has learned. You don't need to do anything special other than practice. Meditate if you want, because that's always fun. But
I feel the same way. It's just about playing and enjoying what you're doing and practicing, and then that's it. And I'll say most importantly about the way you feel when you're playing, and the way you feel when you're playing music, and the way you feel when you're listening to the piano, and so wonderful.
Yeah, do it because it brings you joy, not because it's something you've done many times or because okay, so she says, I get lost in time with music. Thank you for this gift today. So true, we have everything within us. Yes, you do have that within you. And getting lost in time with music, that tells me you're in the flow. That tells me that you are exactly connected. That's exactly what you want. So,
and that is the joy right there. So that's the most really important thing. So
yeah. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear
that. Exciting. I was going to say it's almost 6:15 already. I didn't even realize that we were.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we went quite a bit over.
So,
whatever.
Thank you. Where I think you went, we did a few readings, so it was. Oh, I didn't say hi to Victoria is here. Just saw your name now. Anyway, I think this is all we have.
Yeah.
Time for today, but it was. I enjoyed the questions and the messages that came through. I hope you all. I can remove this banner now. I hope you all enjoyed the messages too. So I will close the records. And after close the records, we'll be talking about what we're doing next. So, okay. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. And thank you. The records are now closed. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Linda. And well, I will tell you now what I'm doing next. I have My live stream with John Beanie on Thursday starts at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. We go live every Monday and Thursday for excuse me, for about 2 hours, and we do Akashic Records readings, clearings, healings, messages from guides, and more. So I really enjoy that, and I hope I'll see you there. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. It's free to subscribe, and make sure that you have your um, notification bell selected to be notified for the upcoming live streams. I hope I'll see you there this Thursday, and then every Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. I have a 2-hour solo live stream that I do animal communication, Akashic Records readings, healings and clearings, and also message from guides and more. And I would love to see you there. And I will be a guest on Scorpio Sun Tarot channel, but that's on March. It's coming up soon. I'm just going to mention now, but it's the following weekend. It's going to be, I believe it's March 7th. Yes, on March 7th at 7 p.m. It's always fun reading with Scott, and his chat is always a lot of fun. And yeah, and we'll be having guests coming up to join us. So far, this is what I have. I'm busy outside of the YouTube world too, so that's why at the moment I don't have more live streams. Oh, actually, I do have another live stream I'm joining next week. I didn't post the link yet, but the Tuesday, first Tuesday of March, it'll be next Tuesday already. I can't believe that. Yeah, I am joining. Uh, um, I'll be simulcasting, so I just didn't post the link yet. Judy's Healing Fire. We'll be doing oracle readings, and it's fun. Let me see. I have here. 8 p.m. I believe it's our live stream, and again, I have the link up yet, but that will be up soon. I think I wrote in here. Yes, Tuesday, 8 p.m. live stream with Judy, Healing Fire, and yeah, it will be fun night. Hello, Gerald. Tarot Stash is here. He's going to be joining us soon, 2 times this month. So I'm like looking for. My mom likes Gerald too, so she enjoys watching Gerald. So that will be fun. Hi, Spring 777, aka Chaley. Great to see you. I'm sorry we're ending now, but it's great to see you. And how about you, Linda?
Well, this coming week is a busy week for me. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be on Into the Ether, which is a show with Diane G, Kumo Observer. And then and that topic is going to be about love. There's community posts up and the show is up. So hit the notification, go find it on our channels, either mine or Diane's. And because I'll be simulcasting, of course, and hit the notification bell for that. And on Thursday, Gerald's a guest on my show, Wings of Insight. I know, isn't that hilarious? So that's also at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. And then the following week, Friday, March 6th, the Fart Show returns.
And how explain what that's all about.
Well, it's about how spirit expresses itself in lots of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I have other shows next week too, but don't miss the Fart Show. You'll laugh your pants off and learn something, hopefully.
Yes. And yeah, Wanda is agreeing with us. Lovely.
She likes the fart show.
Mhm.
She laughs along with us.
So yeah, thank you everyone, and we'll see you soon. I hope I'll see you Thursday on my live stream. If not, I'll see you again Tuesday. And again, Tuesday I have 2 live streams, so I hope I'll see you then. Thank you everyone. Okay.